Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dorothy Morgan, and I'm a professional astrologer. Today I'm going to talk briefly about the fall equinox on September 22nd, and we'll get right into the full moon in Aries, which is on September 23rd. The fall equinox on the East Coast is at 11:09 p.m. September 22nd. The sun moves into Libra. Main theme for the next month is let's find balance. Balance in every kind of relationship that we're looking for, that we're in. It could be our love relationships, business, any of them. We immediately following that, within just a very few hours, the moon is full, which means it's in an opposition to the Libra sun. The moon is at 0 degrees of Aries. The sun is at 0 degrees of Libra. The two cardinal points, two of the four cardinal points that have been triggered on and off for the last year and a half. So even though we have the two fastest moving planets in the solar system activating these points, again, our main focus will be on the Aries moon and what we need to release. At 0 degrees of cardinal signs are very, very important for us to immediately initiate an action. We have the choice to make these initiations on our own by doing full moon rituals, or being aware of them, or they will happen to us. Instead, I prefer to at least have a little control, try to have a little control over what I'm wanting to release at this point in my life. So anytime after 5:17 a.m. Eastern Time on September 23rd, the moon will be waning at that point. Time to do some releasing rituals. With the full moon rituals, what we do, for releasing, we release what is for our highest and best, or we can write down on a piece of paper what we need to release, and we burn that. So the night, anytime, I like to do my moon rituals at night, so I would definitely do something anytime after the moon is full. So the night of September 23rd. So here are some things that we can work with when it comes to the Aries full moon. It's about being self-reliant. It's about being an individual within relationships and standing up for ourselves and having courage to do the things that we want to do. So with the full moon, we need to remove some of these blocks that we've put in front of us that keep us trapped, trapped in our minds or trapped in our situations, things that we know we need to release. So things that are holding us back. Do a quick meditation if you like, so you can check in with your higher self and with your team to see, just ask yourself, am I doing something that is keeping me stuck? So some sample ideas to use Aries is, I want the tendency of isolating myself easily lifted from me. I want the fear of change easily lifted from me. I want the fear of stepping out and asking for what I need easily lifted from me. So you can see here, what we're looking for is to be courageous and take some chances, so we can use this Aries and Libra energy in a positive way. After we remove some of the blocks, the universe wants us to find this balance. Sometimes we can be very self-centered or not self-centered enough. Sometimes we don't notice. So what we need to ask for in this regard, if you're feeling too self-centered or not as much, I easily remove my self-centered tendencies so I can see the help that's around me. Again, working in relationships. If we tend to feel very angry a lot, that means we're not making choices that we need to make. And internally it's bothering us, and that causes anger. So I easily release my anger around and fill in the blank and start releasing that. And that means, so you're finally taking some action, cardinal Aries energy. You're releasing something, and then you're taking some action. And that's what we want to do with the full moon. Again, release, release, release. And another thing too is I easily remove all self-defeating thoughts about myself and the lack of awareness of those around me. Again, we want to be an individual within relationships, finding that balance. So with this full moon, that is the main theme, releasing the blocks that we have in front of us in regards to us as individuals, and then how that can help us work better in relationships. So I hope you find some of this information helpful. If you would like to know more, the written report is on my website, again, nhastrologer.com. And I do offer a weekly forecast for a minor yearly fee. If you'd like more information, please go to my website, nhastrologer.com. Thank you so much for listening, and blessed be.